Hello, and welcome to episode 0 of Holostars Digest, where we talk about the all-men VTuber group from Holo Productions, Holostars! The goal of these podcasts is to make these VTubers more accessible to the wider English-speaking audience, so that more Kaigai Nikki and Neki, which means overseas fans, can join in on the fun. I'm CavityCake from the US, and my Oshi, which is a term that means my favorite, or the one I support, is Roberu Yukoku. Roberu is the bar master of Bar Robel, and he's amazingly funny and a super smooth talker. And joining me today is a very special guest, Rain Silvermist. Please say your name and where you're from, and who your Oshi is.
Hello, I'm Rain. I am from America, and I am a lover of otome games, so Holostars is naturally the next step for me. I spend my time procrastinating multiple attempts to hone my skills, so they're sort of half-baked. A Jill of all trades and a master of none. Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you. And who is your Oshi?
Oshi. I'm still getting used to that word. To be honest, I have more than one, but Astel is first and foremost for me. He can be like a dynamite, waiting to explode into brilliant colors. He has so much joy, and he really goes the distance to ensure that his viewers can enjoy his content. Well, besides being an alien that came to Earth with the intention of a full-scale invasion, which we don't talk about, I guess, my favorite thing about him is his incredible talent for singing, which can go on for hours. And I mean 10 hours even. Astel uses so much ingenuity and talent when he sings while making use of his absurdly wide voice range. I think everyone should tune into any one of his live streams to get the Astel experience. Also, if anyone wants information about him, ask in the comments and I will answer to the best of my ability.
And he loves Disney songs, is that correct?
Yeah, he really likes Disney songs.
So, let's start with some big news. Roberu just hit 100k subscribers! Woo woo woo! He's also the first Holostars to do so and reach this milestone. Congratulations to Roberu, and usually in Holo productions, they are eligible for a 3D model once they hit 50,000 subs. So, Rain, do you think this means Roberu will be getting a 3D very soon?
They might even be working on it already. I'm not sure exactly how long it takes, but since he's doubled the amount of subscribers that's required to get a 3D model, I think it's safe to say he will get one. The only question is whether Hololive Productions will prioritize Hololive over Holostars. Unless we or someone else is able to interview any of the staff members that might know, we might not get a direct or even indirect answer, unfortunately. Also, this is just a random theory, but I mean, I'd say there's a chance they might be waiting for, all the members to get up to 50,000 subscribers. Maybe to do something special, like for example, releasing all of their 3D models together with some extra perks for us, like maybe a song and a music video in 3D. Who knows? Either way, I'm excited to find out.
That is a very interesting theory, I have to say, because so far only Rika, the Holoroid singer, has a 3D model. So I can't wait for Roberu to join Rika on the 3D stage. Roberu is not much of a singer yet, but it might be interesting to see Roberu and Rika do a song together. Do you think that's a possibility?
I do think it's a possibility. In fact, I know he's sort of well known for his opera, so maybe something like that might be interesting.
Indeed, he did sing opera in front of everybody for that one show. So who knows? Maybe we'll see a Rika Roberu opera duet. Second, the Christmas voice pack is still available for sale. You can purchase a voice pack individually or the whole set, which will get you an extra clip with Rika and Arurandeisu, our favorite pizza papa. If you're not in Japan, you can purchase overseas by visiting GeekJack, where you can buy all sorts of Holo production goods, and there's a link to GeekJack in the description down below. For those who don't know, what are voice packs, and could you give us a quick explanation of what they are?
Just to clear up any questions people may have, because I know a lot of people haven't heard of a voice pack or they're not too sure about what it is. And, since there's no good English equivalent, that makes it even harder to place. The shortest and best way for me to explain is to start off with a drama CD. Sometimes they can be digital files, but usually, as far as I know, they're sold in their physical forms. And a drama CD is, exactly as it sounds. It's a drama, a story, many scenarios with each track list that makes up the entire CD. And you are the star in the story, which is already crafted, and it just takes you along for the ride. Think of it as one of those interactive stories, except again, the story is already made for you, and all you have to do is just sit back, put your earphones on, and enjoy. In this case, enjoy being in a scenario with any one of your favorite Holostars member, or all of them. A voice pack, or each voice file, is pretty much the same thing as a drama CD in my opinion, except in my experience, drama CDs tend to be very long.
So Rain, did you purchase the voice pack, and what's your impression of it?
I did indeed buy the voice pack. My first impression of the Holostars voice pack was very, very positive. I thought I might like Astel's the most, as he is my favorite, but boy was I wrong. I still like his, of course, but my favorites turned out to be Shien and Temma's voice files. Shien's was not at all what I expected and took me for a turnaround, but it all came together nicely in the little bowl, and Temma's was just perfect all the way around. I'd like to say more, but just so others know, the contents of individual voice files and voice packs, including drama CDs, are not to be divulged. That's sort of the etiquette, if you would call it that, when it comes to these kinds of things. Sometimes drama CDs will have samples since they're pretty long, and it's fine to talk about what you hear in the samples, but not other contents of the creation.
I actually haven't bought mine yet, but I will do so very soon. To be honest, reading just the reactions from everybody makes me so interested in them. I have purchased voice packs before, and like you said, Temma always has the best one. So I'm very excited to buy them, and if you are interested in buying them, make sure to grab the voice packs before they are gone on December 27th at GeekJack if you're overseas. Next, let's talk about some of the best streams this week. Shien, who is the self-proclaimed perfect voice copy jackal, or PVCJ for short, recently did a weird singing stream. He picked a song and then asked the chat for a character. Astel, of course our favorite space seaweed and pretty princess boy, kept asking for Waluigi, and later on he did sing a song in the style of Waluigi, so we got what we wanted and what Astel wanted. I think the clips of the stream are trending as well on the Holostars Reddit. Did you get to watch the stream?
Unfortunately, I missed the stream, but I did see 2 of the clips. Honestly, I was wondering if his voice was okay when he did the Waluigi imitation, and I suppose my sentiments were the same as others, since I saw other comments in chat saying things like RIP throat. I thought the Mickey Mouse imitation he did was really funny. I definitely enjoyed that one. For some reason, I usually end up coming to Shien's stream like at the very last 10 minutes or so, so unfortunately I missed out on a ton.
That's okay, because I think it's the same for me, but I was very fortunate to catch the stream live, and I think my favorite part was when Shien sung a song in the style of Roberu, and replaced some of the lyrics with Roberu references. And Roberu was actually in the chat, you can see in the screenshot, saying that he'll meet Shien later after the stream. So I hope Shien was okay, and Roberu didn't give him too much of a trouble after making fun of him on stream.
Aw man, I wish I saw that. There is another stream that I saw recently, and it's actually one of Roberu's stream, and I saw his Mario Kart stream 3 weeks ago, and that alone might not be considered newsworthy, but what surprised me was not the fact that it was an English-only stream, which is a hint from me to those of you who haven't watched him yet to watch that stream. But what surprised me was how well he was doing in-game. I mean, you could say it's because I'm only ever used to seeing people get really low scores, like being in 9th place, if lucky. But he almost got 1st place. In fact, he might have gotten 1st place as well. So, is he winning?
Yes!
And not to sound like a broken record, but he is the first Holostars member to reach 100,000 subscribers, so I think he's winning in many, many ways.
I watched this stream too, and I have to say, his English has improved so much since the beginning. And it's also very sweet of him to try to learn English to communicate with all the Kaiganiki and Kaiganekis, our overseas fans.
I think that as more and more people are commenting in English, they start learning really fast.
Yeah, the best way to learn a language is to use it, and he's definitely using it a lot every day in his streams. Next, Arudan, the pizza papa, also went to Sendai recently as a result of a punishment game. The Holostars played Momotetsu and the loser had to go on a trip. Oh no, what a terrible punishment! Because he couldn't stream while he was on his trip, but he used his free chat to talk with his fans as well. I was actually scared for Arudan because he was known for having a bad sense of direction, but it seems like he had a lot of fun. He shared pictures of his trip with us as well. Plus, he brought home some souvenirs that he cooked in a members-only stream. Papa always has the best ASMR cooking videos, and they're so relaxing to listen to. He also presented his trip in English in a separate stream, just introducing the food of the area and all the things that he ate, so our Kaiganikis and Kaiganekis won't be missing out on his vacation. Did you get to watch this, Rain?
I saw a little bit of it, but I did not get to finish the video, but he did show some really nice pictures. I enjoyed it.
It seems like even people in Japan may not have been familiar with Sendai, so it was very nice of Papa to share his trip pictures with us and share all the food that he got to eat.
For those of you who like drama CDs, voice files, or like to hear 2D beautiful guys say whatever kind of things you like, Astel's Marshmallow reading stream is a great place to start. Although his Marshmallow is now closed, he has at least 2 streams up of him reading quotes and lines that people requested him to imitate or act out. As some may know, Roberu likes Oneshota, and I've seen many people who question if Astel does too. Turns out Astel likes Oneshota as well, and he proudly declares it in his stream. For English viewers who might not know, Marshmallow is a site where you can send anonymous messages to people. The messages sent are called marshmallows. But hold your horses. Marshmallow has a filtering system in place where it weeds out negative things, so anyone who thought they could get away with writing anything bad to anyone, don't bother, because it won't go through.
And what is it that you like so much about this stream?
Well, he said something that I really like. Yandere stuff. That's... I mean, I guess it's one of my favorites.
Interesting. And I did not know that Astel was also into Oneshota, so I guess now Roberu has a comrade.
Yes, he does.
They both just say it how it is.
Oh yeah, he said some pretty interesting things during that stream as well. Just to keep it PG, I won't repeat.
And I guess people will just have to watch the stream to find out.
Yep.
Next, for some upcoming news, December is the month of the SunTempo debut. SunTempo is made of Astel, Roberu, and Temma, the Dark Knight. So congratulations to their first year anniversary! Woo-woo!
Woo!
Yay! Astel has released a cover of One More Time, One More Chance for his anniversary, and Temma also released a solo cover of Kimi ni Todoke. Roberu's anniversary will be on Christmas Eve, and I wonder what he will do. What do you think, Rain?
Well, I'm not 100% sure. If he follows in line with everyone else, then he might release a song, which would be really nice because I remember one of the songs that SunTempo did, or perhaps that's the only song, I don't know. But yeah, he might release a song. I'd really like that.
I think that would be amazing for him to release a song. So far, Roberu has only released one song cover, and it was a collaboration with Astel and Temma as a SunTempo unit. So if he does release a solo cover, I wonder what song it will be.
I don't know exactly what kind of music he likes. Do you?
I am not sure either. In his previous singing streams, he usually likes rock music, like indie rock and pop rock music. But I think he's also into idol stuff as well. So maybe an idol cover?
Ooh, okay. I think I would really love to hear any kind of rock genre that he sings.
Lastly, the Holostars will be participating in the third VKohaku, a singing competition similar to the year-end competition on Japanese television between male and female singers. There was a stream that just announced the participants, and the main events will air on December 26th on Utai Makea's channel. If you can, please watch and support the boys in the chat.
I cannot wait for that. I'm excited.
I'm very excited for their participation as well. And there are also other Holo live production talents in the competition as well. Next is the fan art corner. And this week, just to kick things off, I'll be promoting my own fan art. I can't draw, but I made a Roberu plush. What do you think, Rain? You can be honest here.
I actually love it. So cute. Like, seriously, I saw it and I was like, oh my god, it's so adorable. From further away, it's like, wait, what is that? And you actually get a close-up, you're like, oh.
Thank you so much.
Oh, as you know, it's not always easy to find people that are interested in these kinds of things, so it really makes me happy to see what everyone does to show their appreciation for the talents and how much they love Holostars.
Yeah, I will just say that I cannot draw, but I do like sewing sometimes, so it was nice to make a little plush that I have. If you have fan art and you would like to be featured next, please comment or tweet at me at the Twitter below. Our last segment is the tweet of the week. Fubuki tweeted at her maid about the food not being ready. For those who don't know, Fubuki and Oga had a few collaboration streams where Oga was the maid and Fubuki was a daughter of a rich household or the Ojo-sama. Oga instead tweeted back with just emotes of broccoli. What a cheeky little response. What do you think of Oga's response?
I honestly was not sure why he tweeted broccoli. I was like, does he really like broccoli, or is he just like making fun of her? I mean, me personally, I'm okay with broccoli. I mean, broccoli. We have a decent relationship. I just tend to eat the little, I call them the little like leafy parts, even though they're not leaves, because they remind me of a tree. I just like bite those parts off, and I don't really like the stem of the broccoli.
Yeah, broccoli is definitely not to everyone's taste, but I guess here Oga is just trying to tease Fubuki about the food not being ready and just saying like, here you go, here's some broccoli, have fun. So that is the end, and I would like to give a big thank you to my guest this week for the pilot episode. Rain, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
If you like this episode, please like and subscribe, and also comment down below if you have any other questions or comments on how to improve this podcast. Thank you for listening, and we hope to see you in the next one. Atsu Stars!